What's up, guys? I'm here to share with you a quick little video based on something a lot more of you than I anticipated, told me that you would like to see from me, and that is my top tips for working from home, because I've been doing that for the past 6 years with kids at home. So I've got some experience, and I know a lot of you guys are brand new to the whole work at home thing. So I hope that these help, and let's just dive right in, because I know you have a really long to-do list and you don't have a lot of time to sit around and watch IGTV. Okay. First tip is get ready. Whether that looks like the same thing you would wear to work on a regular day or just your favorite workout comfy clothes, just getting something you feel a little bit more pulled together in. I wear leggings literally every day. So I'm not saying put on uncomfortable jeans to sit around at home and not grow. But just when you don't roll over to your workspace in your pajamas, you feel a little bit more confident, you feel a little bit more ready to attack whatever the day brings. And I like to, while I'm getting ready, whether I'm throwing a little bit of makeup on, some days I do, some days I don't, sometimes I do this, sometimes I throw some curls in my hair. That's very rare, so that's another tip. Some days will be slumming it, some days will be favorite workout attire, some days will be I feel like getting fancy because I feel not great mentally and I need that little extra pick-me-up. Those are the days when I do the hair is down, the makeup is done, and I feel but I still have leggings on. Feel me? But while I am doing that, while I'm picking out my outfit or whatever I'm doing, I like to listen to some personal development. I use the Audible app. There are a bajillion podcasts you can pick from, or you can do music that pumps you up, worship music, pop music, whatever just helps you get into a excited, ready to go mindset, okay? I think that setting the tone is really important instead of just another day, here we go. Doesn't really set the tone in a very positive way, which means that it's not gonna be a very productive, fun, positive day. You know what I mean? So, number 2, once you sit down at your desk or your workspace, wherever you are, make a brain dump list and then prioritize it. So, I write down everything that is on my mind, because if I have things sitting here scrambling, don't forget this, don't forget that, I need to do that later, I cannot focus. So, it's such a huge help to me to just put it all on a piece of paper and then circle it or number it, star it, or rewrite a list next to it with what is your top priority. What must you get done in order to be productive that day, make money that day, whatever your job is. Because there are gonna be a lot of things on your list that you would like to get done, but it's okay if they don't get done. That's one of the big things with working from home. You gotta have a lot of grace, especially in situations like we're in these days with e-learning and 50,000 snacks a day and all of that. It's okay that you don't get everything done. You're gonna learn that all the things on your to-do list, one of them will probably linger around all month, and that's okay because you're getting your top priorities done every day. Some days, if I have a lot of things that I need to get done around the house, I will make a work brain dump and to-do list and then a household needs brain dump and to-do list. And I usually will separate the household things out through the week. So if you can sit down at the beginning of the week and do that, it might help you feel a little bit more structured and organized and productive. Another thing that's very important for my family is for me to set expectations with my kid, especially right now. I have a 6-year-old and I have a toddler, 1.5-year-old, and not so much with the toddler because she doesn't know what I'm saying exactly all the time, but the 6-year-old, it's very important for me to remind her that usually right now you're at school and I can get work done. I cannot just hang out with you and play all day because I have things that I must get done for work. So I set the expectation of, okay, mommy's gonna be working for the next hour. During that hour, I need you to find something to do, or we find something for her to do together, but she understands I cannot be doing it with her. Setting those expectations will save you from the mommy, mom, you feel me? You'll still get some of that though. But then alongside that is another tip, be where your feet are. If you are working, focus. Don't be scrolling social media, because then you're gonna have that work time creep into when you're supposed to be playing with your kid, you know? But when you are playing with your kid, put the phone down, focus, give them your attention, because A, you said you're going to, and B, you need the brain break from work, and they need to know that they are even more important, but you're not just distracted by work all day when you said that you were gonna be with them. That's my next tip. Brain breaks / movement breaks. So important. We cannot just sit here all day long and get work done and then watch some Netflix and then have the kids sit right here so we can play. We need to move, because if we don't move, our brains stop working. We lose we don't lose it, but we forget how to be creative. Movement helps us be more productive, be more creative, and just helps us feel happier, okay? Endorphins are a real thing. Get a workout in, get a sweat in, whether it's on your lunch break or at nap time or at the very beginning of the day or after bedtime. Whenever it is, get a sweat on, because you will feel so much better about life, about yourself, about how strong you are, about what you're capable of. But also throughout your day, every 15 minutes, get up, walk around, go outside, go check the mail, move. Also, alongside the movement breaks, give yourself some brain breaks. Let yourself take a break. Let yourself watch a Netflix episode, but don't just binge it all day long if you know you have a lot of things you need to get done. Use it as a reward. Okay, I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna focus for 30 minutes, knock out some of this to-do list, and then I get to watch my Netflix show, because your brain needs to decompress. It needs to unplug from focus and just chill. You can only run so fast before you run out of steam. And I feel that, like, even on the days when I wake up and I'm so motivated, I'm so excited to crush every single thing on my to-do list, when it hits 2 o'clock, if I've been working for hours on end, I'm like, oh, I really want to do this, but I can just feel my brain has turned to mush. If I try to push through that, I'm going to lose my motivation to get anything done the rest of the day. So I use that as a trigger to be like, okay, let's get up, let's move, let's do something fun, let's have a dance party, let's jam out to some music, something, anything to disengage so that you can come back refreshed. You have to fill your cup back up, okay? You're emptying your cup all day long, you have to fill it back up. Okay, oh, two more things. So number one, if you are looking at a screen more than you usually do, please get some blue light glasses, blue light lenses. These are prescription, and I added the blue light lenses to them, but there are tons and tons and tons of super cute non-prescription, just blue light blocking lenses out there, and you will find that you have less headaches, less eye strain. When you get in bed at the end of the day, you're like, why do I hurt right here? What is happening? It's probably because you've been looking at iPads, phones, Zoom meetings, computers, blue light screens all day long. So protect your eyes, get some blue light lenses. They're cheap. These were like $9, I think. You need that. Do it. Okay, and the last thing is white noise. Some days I like to have music playing in the background, but sometimes I find myself more productive if I just have white noise on. I really, really, really love the, there's an app, but I think you have to pay for it. So don't do the app. Go to the website, whether you're on your computer or your phone, just go to rainymood.com and it will automatically just start playing a thunderstorm. And it's just rain in the background. I love it. Especially for spring, it's like perfect. So if it's a super sunny day, draw the shades, blast the Rainy Mood music. It's literally just rainymood.com. And I don't know, it just helps me focus so much. So those are my top tips. I think I got through them all. I hope they're helpful for you. Prayers for all of you getting through this. We got this. You're doing great. Even if you don't check everything off your to-do list every day. My kid likes to have her own to-do list, by the way, so that might be something that you guys can do together to help set the tone for the day. So have a great night, and I will see you guys soon.